Today, we bring you now at the plate. Here is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Seattle.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. J.P. Crawford comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So next to bat will be Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here comes the 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was...
Threw it right past. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the second baseman, Craig
Now here it comes.
Biggio.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. Next, it'll be Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch on the way. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting third, the left
Up
fielder.
next, Shohei Ohtani looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis, to short. Scooped up. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Evan White is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
And the catcher grabs it too. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
Lifted in the air to center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Jay Buhner.
Jay.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And he's able to get there on the long run. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dylan Moore. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Tom Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ohtani is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Correa.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with into the box, Jake Fraley. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And it's fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first down. From the stretch, runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here.
A swing and a miss. That ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
22.
Line hard to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next up, Tom Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fouled away. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Seager is retired to lead off the fifth. Evan White will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Dylan Moore is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Popped him up. Biggio moving to his left. And that will end the inning. So now here is Jay Buhner, struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
The right fielder, Jay Buhner.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
From the stretch.
Correa.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Buhner is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
The pitcher, number 35.
So now to the plate, Justin Verlander. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
We'll have to press pause. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 36.
Logan Gilbert comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Jake Fraley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In there, 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman. Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Moore over to his left. One down. Now into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Striding in is J.P. Crawford. No hits to this point.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Kyle Lewis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Tom Murphy. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, it'll be Jay Buhner. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Buhner.
Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now is Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Evan White is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. So next to hit is Dylan Moore, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And another one. Strike. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So now into the box is Matt Olson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 16. Now playing second.
Now here's the first offering.
Number 23. Ty Flynn.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fraley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. White into foul territory. And bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Garrett Anderson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and lines it to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Tom Murphy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next is
Ty France is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
now back.
Jerry Fraley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. To 1-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Athletics used a nice 5th inning. Is the win. good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Now into the box, Jake Fraley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bregman is over to take a look at it, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now the first pitch. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of pitching. Now to the plate, here is Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Biggio.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting third. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Garrett Anderson. He pops it up. And no one will get this one. Flexen. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Evan White. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Murphy.
Bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Here it comes.
Bregman.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Right to him. On to first, and they don't come in. Now it'll be Dylan Moore.
Leading off to the Mariners.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Digging in will be Carlos Correa as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Hit hard to third.
Correa.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Richards, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery, fouled away. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up is Ramon Laureano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Mitch Haniger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Anderson will take care of this one to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Garrett Anderson.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Anderson.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lewis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ohtani is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch fastball.
Kyle Seager.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. The pitch.
Evan White.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that second baseman.
Dylan Moore is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Alex Bregman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Weekly hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Craig Biggio digging in now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. Bouncer up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tom Murphy, high and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ty France steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ohtani is there, makes the catch, and the Eric Swanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 50.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now to the plate, Tom Murphy grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The count now at 2-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now back, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball.
And the shortstop is under it to 7th inning, ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Richards peers in. Here it is on 0-1. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
So he got him swinging. Mitch Haniger goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Fouled off. struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Anderson will make the catch. And that. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 43.
Here's the first pitch.
Garrett Richard.
On the ground, softly towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford gloves it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. Biggio rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
The right fielder, number 60. Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Anderson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Fraley will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Dylan Moore stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dylan Moore goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and it's fouled away. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easy?
Strike 3. 19 strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
At the plate, Tom Murphy. Popped him up. White is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate now is Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman,
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Shedlong Jr. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off.
He's still looking really solid here. I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Popped him up. Olsen is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Fraley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Mariners are down to their final out now. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first. Expect a good one out of this. So stepping in is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. So we got him looking there. Jake Fraley is retired to lead off the ball game. J.P. Crawford is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kyle Lewis.
Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
Paxton's ready. Here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Paxton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Into the box, Jay Buhner. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder, Garrett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And they now lead by 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard hit towards center. Lewis able to track it down for the third out. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Evan White.
Here's the pitch. Evan White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Blue, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Craig Biggio digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Biggio.
Soft grounder left side. Seager has to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Vida.
Into the box now. Vida Blue. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Olson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Left side. Oh, look at Seager to first. Got him. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tom Murphy as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First offering. James Paxton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Now the first pitch. Jake Fraley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. And now here is Jay Buhner. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Anderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Tom Murphy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that one yanked just foul.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A ball and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Kyle Lewis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
Got him looking, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Alex.
Now the pitch.
Bregman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, here is Craig Biggio. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Biggio.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. A little bouncer. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting. First
Now a
baseman.
throw over to first.
Matt.
Runners back.
Olsen.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box by the Blue. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Blue.
First pitch on the way. Piggio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Evan White is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
We'll have to press pause. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batter.
Stepping up is Ramon Laureano, grounded out in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. White is over to take a look at it. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lewis looks up. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And now, Jay Buhner. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Fraley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying on the warning track. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ty France will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ty France is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is. Eric Swanson enters to do the pitch. In the bottom of the 6th. And now in the box, Tom Murphy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. He grounds it sharply to third. There is Seager, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number
Digging
35.
in next, Vida Blue, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fly ball right down the line in left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is J.P. Crawford, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. To the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2, and it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Haniger takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And that misses, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Kyle Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
So far.
Strike 3. 19 strike. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. And now, Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Buhner.
At the plate now, Jay Buhner lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have
high and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Rafael Montero is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Anderson.
Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So the next to bat will be Tom Murphy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Murphy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Third baseman number 2.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and he'll put it away. To new inning set to get underway. And up next is Evan White. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Buhner has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in next, Dylan Moore. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Tom Murphy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. And a new record. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman, Matt
Into the box, Matt Olson. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Looking up is Henniger. Gone! Standing in now, Vida Blue. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Altuve.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. The 0-2 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Ramon Laureano. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
Into the box now, Jay Buhner. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Number 16 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Your
In
attention,
now,
please.
Garrett Anderson.
These
And a
changes
first pitch
for
swing. He
Seattle.
hits a fly ball to
Now
left
pitching.
center. And that's
Batting
going to
in
fall for a base hit. Now a
Number
long throw to
16.
third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. The batter will be Shed Long Jr. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in. Jake Fraley struck out in his last trip to the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped out to short. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 2.
First offering.
J.P. Crawford.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 10-0. The final shutout score in this one. Oakland jumped out to an early lead to get the double. Today, we bring you Diamond. And now in the box, Jake Fraley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Seattle. The left fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bouncer to the left side. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So next to bat will be J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop. J.P. Crawford.
First pitch of the AB now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Not shortstop. Jose.
And now the first pitch.
Altuve.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
What a way to start this one off. The score is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fraley will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Craig Biggio digging in now. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Biggio.
And the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The next 0-2. Here's another shot down the line in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And that one yanked just foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time for the third out. Now at the plate here is Kyle Seager, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The next batter will be Evan White, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Next, it'll be Tom Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Seager is off of first with 2 away. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Garrett Anderson.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott.
The pitcher, Mike Scott.
Now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. Up next, Jose Altuve hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Yusei Kikuchi. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Jake Fraley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
The bat, number 3, shortstop.
J.P. Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
For the A's, the center fielder, number
First pitch
22.
coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to stand in is Tom Murphy.
Number 2.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the...
Bullet to second base. A fine play. And all set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mitch Haniger is retired to kick off the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Bounce to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
Second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Moore backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fielded cleanly. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Next up, Garrett Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
16, Garrett Anderson.
He's set and the pitch. Biggio at second with 2 down. And there's ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman,
late
12.
that time for a strike.
White.
Called strike 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Dylan Moore stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next to hit is Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hit on the ground to short. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Scott.
For the Athletics. The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Scott.
Swing and a flare down the line.
Coming in is Haniger.
He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Eric Swanson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
out. Shortstop. Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now here is Tom Murphy. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, left fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now that the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in is Garrett Anderson. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And what an effort on the running play. Ty France will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23, Ty France.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The bat.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12. Will Vest enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Stepping in once again is Mike Scott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he hits one on a line to left field. Fraley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Ramon Laureano. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And there's out number 2. Ready now is Tom Murphy, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now another 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. The first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. He grounded out last time up. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there are 2 away. So next to hit is Evan White. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Lewis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now into the box, Craig Biggio. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate here is Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Slow little grounder left side. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now into the box is Tom Murphy. He bounced out last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
One out, nobody on. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Shedlong Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. First offering on its way as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Again, a 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Olson.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
The right fielder, number 16, Garrett.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this will split the gap. Extra bases for Anderson. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 33, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Scott. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Shortstop, Jose Altuve.
That's a hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 22.
And Ramon Laureano sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Next to hit, Tom Murphy. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So here is J.P. Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
J.P. Crawford.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now here's the first offering.
The right fielder,
Mitch Haniger is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That misses, 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Last chance for the Mariners. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2-2 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman has it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is one. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Striding in is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Seattle.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second, the shortstop.
Now that's popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in will be Mitch Henniger.
The right fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Henniger. The 1-2. Hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Kyle Lewis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Fouled away. Henniger at second. Lewis on at first. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Seager has it. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that finds. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dylan Moore is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That's by him for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
Tom Murphy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ohtani.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Fraley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now that's popped up, and Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Now it'll be Marco Gonzalez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley struck out in his first at-bat. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
J.P. Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moore takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to bat, Kyle Lewis, a base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is 1-2 now. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Evan White. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in the hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
1-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Dylan Moore is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, the pitch. Moore stands at second with 2 gone. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. to the plate now, Jake Fraley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Lagares.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And stepping in, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So stepping in is Jesus Luzardo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Correa is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder. Mitch.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder, number 1.
Kyle Lewis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. And he will strike him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Number 22.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next is Evan White. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Standing in now, Tom Murphy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the A's, the third baseman, Alex.
And now the first pitch.
Bregman.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next to dig in, Juan Lagares. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, here is Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Ty France is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Olson in foul ground. Fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ty France goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
On to first, and this number 16 will take the ball now as the
now pitching for Seattle, number 16.
From the stretch, Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1.
Your attention,
Marcana will
please.
come on as a pinch
Now
hitter to
playing
try and
the
make an
pitch.
impact with 1
Mark.
away. First pitch on its way. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman,
Now
Jose
back, second
Altuve.
baseman,
It was a solo shot
Jose.
for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He tracks it down, and that will...
Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley
please.
will be on the mound to start.
Ryan Presley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mitch Henniger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Lagares. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Henniger is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Here's the first
Number
pitch to him.
22.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here is Tom Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. And we are into extra innings. And up next is Evan White. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Dylan Moore stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Got him. Stepping up is Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now, and it's fouled away. And 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that in. Number 84 takes the mound. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard. But this will get foul for strike 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Our final line.
Mm-hmm.